Amazing. What?
I love your shirt.
You love my shirt?
Love it.
Oh, is this telling something? There's a reason for wearing this shirt. You'll find out with the next guest. This man, he's an amazing network marketing legend. He has built an organization of over 758,000 people in his previous company. This is a gentleman who started network marketing 31 years ago. Started as an auto mechanic, first of all, with the Penske organization. Helped 53 people. I thought it was 54. I know we're going to have 54 soon. Make over $1 million a year. He helped coach them to that level. He's done over $1 billion in sales. He is a motivational speaker. He is the author of the best-selling book, How Is That Working? He is an amazing person to know. I honestly can say he is a dear friend. I love this man. If you haven't followed him yet, follow him. He said, this is a recent statement, I love what he says, whatever you're good at one time, you weren't. Right? Right. And focus on the most important thing in the world, connecting with others. Ladies and gentlemen, to help give you a checkup from the neck up, our very own life mechanic himself, Robert Hollis!
How you doing? Wow. So what do you guys think of the event so far? Hey, I can tell without a shadow of a doubt that you guys just ate. It's like, oh my God, I've never ate so fast in my life. It's like, are you kidding me? It's like, How many people are sick and tired of hearing every speaker get up here talk about mindset? It's bizarre to me that 80 to 90% of every success book I've ever read, every seminar I've been to, every video and audio I've said, is it's based on what you think. And you know what everybody does? They go out and say, what do you say? How do you say it? Where do you go? You won't work on mindset. If everyone that walked this stage said that you need to focus on mindset, then why isn't that what you're focused on? Because you don't want it. Stop lying to yourself. So has anybody ever seen someone change their state of mind? Has anyone ever heard a song and you're like, I'm okay. It's called an emotional significant event. You got to be able to change your state of mind, and you got to do it now. So stand up and get your ass out of that seat. Look at the people that are still sitting down and say, get your ass out of that seat. Okay? Now, watch how fast you can change your state of mind. Now, some of you are going to go, I'm not going to do this. Well, that's why your check sucks. Okay? So change your state of mind. So follow after me. From here, not here, here. I believe that we will win. Jump up and down. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. Jump. I believe that we will Sit down. Listen to you all giggle. You're all giggling now. It's all okay now. Yeah. That's the way you should feel like Terry and I do every Thursday. I get up. It's payday. Some of you are going, some people are getting paid this Thursday. I'm so sick and tired of people posting their income online. That's what got me in this company. I seen Jenna's back office and I went, apparently I'm an idiot. 31-year-old mother of two, kicking my ass. Is there any guys in here that got an ego? Why are all the top people women? Thank you, women. Woo, that feels good. So my topic really simply is how to be an 8-figure earner. Anyone interested? You got to worry more about your people's paycheck than your paycheck. It's a hard paradigm shift. I know it's hard, especially when you're broke. Because I used to be broke. I got involved in this industry 31 years ago. I was broken every way you can imagine. I was broken physically, because I was on workman's comp with my knee. My relationships were broke. My beautiful wife, Terry, please give her a hand. I gave her a one-way plane ticket back to Montana because I didn't feel like a man, because I was making $900 a month and I couldn't support her. I go, listen, you got to find another dude. I don't know how to make any other money other than being an auto mechanic. That's all I know. That's my identity. And I got a doctor. A doctor. You know what the difference between a doctor and God is? God doesn't think he's a doctor. And all of a sudden, I'm spiritually bankrupt. I just like, no money, and everything's going to be gone. So first time, single father, I send my son back to his mother that abandoned him. Sent Terry a ticket, I'm all by myself. And someone called me up and said, you know what? I seen this guy. He had a $62,000 check. It was attached to the stub. And he's looking for people that don't need any experience whatsoever. And he's expanding $1 billion company. Would you like to meet him? And I said, I'll come pick you up. You got to find people at the right time in their life. Stop begging people to get involved in the best opportunity that I've seen in 31 years. So stop begging people. You got it? So how you build an 8-figure income is you got to learn new skills. The new skills is how to take somebody and get them a result as fast as you possibly can. Now, I challenge leaders all the time. And I said, if you told me what's the first, second, and third step that you would do with an individual to get them a paycheck? And they go, I don't know. Well, do you think this would affect the way that you recruit? Why would you recruit somebody? Because every one of you are scared to death they'll say yes. Because when they said, I'm ready to go, and you're going, oh my God, I don't know what to do. When you know what steps to take them, then you can recruit like crazy. So what you got to do is you got to put together a system. No, you don't. You have to follow a system that the butler's already created. See, a lot of people freak me out because if I was going to teach you how to do a front brake job on an automobile, I'd hope you shut up and stop asking questions. I got a question. How many people, Jesus, like how many questions can an individual frickin' have? Do you Google how to ask questions to people? Well, I just got one more question. Stop saying one more, because you said one more 38 times. I got one more question. Instructions. I'm a black belt, martial arts. I know some of you see I'm a little overweight. Yeah, bring it, bro. Because all my buddies go, don't let him get a hold of you with those hands. If he gets a hold of you, you're in trouble. But my sons are black belts. Cookie Wan certificate, Taekwondo, qualified for the Junior Olympics. How can I be a black belt and then they both can be a black belt? Oh, they followed instructions. Okay, so here's the stance that you do. I got a question. You guys ought to watch Karate Kid. You guys need to re-watch Karate Kid. Because while he's sitting with Danielson, he says, I make a deal with you. Here's the deal. I teach you martial arts. I teach you karate. You follow instructions. No question. Deal? And he went, yeah, but I God, I wish we could do that martial arts. Oh, we do. Man, I wish we could do it in MDC. Because you guys will be thinking, you're not sure yourself, you're all scared, and Josh goes up, break the board. Snap. Ah! You guys get anything out of this? Follow instructions. Stop thinking. You know what I wish I could do to you all, but I wouldn't want to? I wish I could humble you the way I was humbled 31 years ago. Because you stop asking questions. So my relationship's gone. My son's not living with me. I'm making $900 a month. I had to pawn my toolbox. Doctor tells me I can't be a mechanic ever again. I get down on the one knee I have left. And man, if you're really out there, just guide me. Just tell me what to do. Phone rings, my buddy Sean. Hey, what are you doing? And he messed it up. He goes, have you heard of Amway? I said, no. He goes, it's something like that, but it's legal. And I go, Sean, what the hell are you talking about? He goes, now he got it right. And he goes, I met this guy, $62,000 check. It was attached to the stub. And he's looking for people that want to help him build $1 billion empire. I went, I need to meet this dude. And he showed me exactly what to do. My first 45 days in the company, I made $10,200. My first year, $258,000. Next year, $520,000. Next year, $785,000. Made $1 million before I was 30. White belt, yellow stripe, yellow belt, green stripe. Are you guys getting this? Most of you are not following instructions. You're thinking. You're thinking about thinking about thinking. So how did I make that money so fast, so quick? I did exactly what Sean did to me, leaving the Amway stuff out. Hey, I'm working with a guy. No. I'm working with this beautiful lady right now, 31 years old, 562 grand a month. Oh, by the way, we're not supposed to make any income claims because the government says they'll take care of you, and we can't tell you that you can make any money. So did you get me on tape? I told all of you. We can't, if you get involved with MDC, you're not going to make a frickin' dime ever. Because the government's going to take care of you. Okay, there was the income claim, right? But this lady's incredible. She's helped people, go to 500K, super affiliate. She's helped them go to 100K. She's amazing. Her name's Jenna. You got to meet this lady. And she's showing a lot of people never to work for anybody again. Are you the kind of individual that could follow instructions? Serious, dude? See? And $1 million before the age of 30? How many people find that impressive? The other guy I'm following, except for Jenna, is Josh. He made $1 million before the age of 20. And I'm still talking to people that go, what do you do? I don't understand how you get started. Go under the back office and click training. Training. And here's when you know you're dealing with somebody that's mentally challenged. Well, I'm a little busy to go through videos. Boy, you cannot fix stupid with duct tape. You know what I mean? You can change your frickin' life forever. Did you guys see the people that walk this stage? I was telling Joss and Jenna, 31 years I've been in this profession. Been the anchor speaker at GoPro with Eric Worre. Spoken on stages with Ray Higdon. Been like, the MLM Man of the Year, Association of Network Marketing Professionals. I, one time when I was broke, took all my trophies to the pawn shop, and they said, we can't do anything with these. Your freaking name's on them. All the stuff I've ever done is nothing compared to lighting up the scoreboard right now. So I don't know how many of you are believers. And for the people that are not excited about believing, you believe that we shouldn't believe. So you're still believers. I'm not a believer. I just believe you shouldn't believe. Yeah, that's another duct tape thing right there. Okay, you guys deal with that at your own time, all right? But I'd rather follow instructions from people that are already doing something. And so I stepped away from network marketing. I've been in 19 different companies. Know why? Every day I was either a prophet or a liar. Can I get an amen? Because if the owners did what they frickin' said they were gonna do, I'm a prophet. Hey, I just talked to the owners. They said they were gonna do this, this, and this. They do it. Oh my God, everybody's excited. I listen to the owners, go out and tell the field, and then they don't do what they said. I'm a liar. I'm so blessed to be working with Joss and Jenna because now I'm a prophet again. So I stepped away from the industry and just decided to be one of those people like Todd Falcone. I love Todd. Todd and I cut our teeth in the same company. I was just a year before him, getting beat up by the mentor that mentored both of us. Did Todd do a great job? Some of you thought that was going to go in a different direction, didn't you? And I love being a brand. I love, coaching people. I love doing all that, but nothing gave me the joy as I did by helping 54 people make $1 million a year in network marketing. So all the people that hung around me, I was teaching them how to be successful in their network marketing company and didn't know that they formed a prayer group. And they formed a prayer group to pray me back into network marketing so I could show them what to do. And my wife came to me about 7 months ago and said, listen, I'm tired of the struggle bus. She was in company after company, even companies that told them you shouldn't use social media. There's a top person in this profession right now that is saying that personal development is not smart to be a marketer. Yeah, ask him. What? You guys know who he is. That's why I'm not speaking there anymore. Like, it's crazy. My mentor showed me how to get this right, believe that I was a miracle, that God created only one in me, so that's the only way I had to act. And I could walk through walls. When you got that confidence and believe that you're a miracle, magic happens. Does that make sense? So all of a sudden, I'm out there doing that, and then my wife comes to me and says, I need your help. I said, great. You need to find a person that's not so up about it them, that they're posting more rank advances about their people underneath their wall than anything. So she said, great, smart aleck, go find them. I searched the internet, talked to a bunch of people, found Jenna. Rest is history. So if you guys want to know how to build to an 8-figure, be very good at promoting the people that already know what they're doing. Does that make sense? So now to wrap up, I very simply want to give you guys all a gift. If you go to roberthollis.com/free, Craig, Robert Hollis, HOLLIS.com/free. I'm going to give you all the training that my mentor gave me for free. Where's Craig? Is this guy doing awesome or what? Craig and I go back a long, long ways. I feel like a father. I'm so proud of this man. I love you.
Love you too, man.
Got something for me?
a little something for you.
Thank you. How many people would like my new book? I can't give this one away. I'm sorry.
Good try.
All you need to do is go to roberthollis.com/free. And we also have it in audio. And Jenna Zweigel wrote a foreword for me that ripped my heart out. And the story of our success at MDC is in the back of the book. So this is for people for MDC. Okay? Thank you, Craig. So to finish, you're welcome. Now, I'm not going to do, but we can do a lower price at more than zero. Okay. I'm so glad to be back into network marketing. Thank you. But to finish this up, I just want each and every one of you to know, I don't know if they're serious with this. They told me I had 6 minutes, and I definitely went over 6 minutes. But bottom line, I want each and every one of you to know that there's a miracle in you. And my mentor in that sad story that I told you, he gave me a book by Og Mandino called The Greatest Miracle in the World. And he said, Robert, if you don't read this and do what it tells you and follow the instructions, I don't think I'll ever see you again. And I read that book, cried for hours, realized that God created something unique in me, and that my goal was the rest of my life is just to find those that had ears to hear. So, I want each and every one of you know that you got a miracle in you. And if you forgot it, let me explain to you where it is. Did you guys see week after week after week, $1.6 billion lottery? And you guys go, I don't know anybody that will do this. They got off their ass. They took money and sold stuff to get tickets to buy, money to buy tickets, didn't they? And they waited in frickin' line. I know what people, how many people are from Nevada? The lottery is not here. They got in their cars and drove here to Prim, California to buy a lottery ticket. Why would they buy a lottery ticket? Because they didn't forget how to frickin' dream. It's still there. And every one of you, even if you didn't buy a ticket, some of you had conversations. What would you do with the money? Oh my God. As soon as I win this, after paying taxes, I'm worth more than Taylor Swift. And you start dreaming. Some of you have forgot how to dream. So if you learn to be a miracle, follow those instructions. Some of you won't even go to roberthollis.com/free. I just know that each and every one of you have a miracle inside you. I believe without a shadow of doubt. I said this in a deal just recently. I go, listen, I've been in this industry for 31 years. I don't know if you're going to get mad at me for saying this, but I'm a frickin' expert. And I'm here with MDC and Josh and Jenna because this is where you're supposed to be. Thank you very much. God bless. See you later.